What's going on, realist? It's Trey.
And it's Tasha.
Man, to the real, where we always keep it real. Bleach, 1,000-Year Blood War, Season 1, Episode 11.
Everything but the rain. Last time we were here, I think Ichigo got sent home. Told him to learn about his past. So that's going to be interesting if that's where we are today. Full reactions on Patreon. Oh. I'm over here like, why he at this lady house in the shower? Damn, when the last time they showed what are you? Hello. Oh, not him all dressed up. You don't need it no more?
Nope. Today's the day. Let's get to it. Your mother. Come on, talk to me. Talk to me. Come on, talk to me, bitch.
Before somebody interrupt. I don't like how this rain like it's falling slow. Like, what we doing?
Daddy! Ah! Let's get it, bitch!
You'd be so excited like we already know.
We didn't know. That was confirmation.
We knew because dude, like the clues was there.
Oh.
He was the captain?
Mm-hmm.
He was the third seat. Oh. Oh. That motherfucker ain't never come back. I'm sorry. What residence is this?
I think that said what I think it said.
Did she just call her auntie?
So they related.
Them motherfuckers really cousins. Them motherfuckers, I think them motherfuckers really cousins. That's Ishida daddy.
So that's her.
That's her cousin.
Oh
So that makes them cousins.
Oh my god.
Like I was joking on the. No, I really wouldn't though. But
I was dead fucking for real.
But she's related to the dad, not the
Yeah.
mom.
Yeah.
Is this his mom though?
No.
He had to get the black hair from somewhere. He fell in love with. This Ishida daddy, y'all. What happened to him?
He lost her.
I see. Cause all he do is flip his hair and be like, I can't talk about that. Let me go operate. These slow ass raindrops. Okay. What the like what the that shit happens so fast? Man, what is that?
Oh shit.
What is this? Obviously, this one of the ones Eisen's trying to create or some shit, cause bruh. Mm-mm-mm. So I wonder what happened to. We know what happened to Ichigo mama later on, but I wonder what happened to Ushida's mama.
Eisen.
So
Eisen.
So Ishida's potential is high because of the type of Quincy he is. They come from a specific bloodline. And then that means Ichigo should be ignorant as fuck because his mama come from that same bloodline.
Mm-hmm.
But he's also a soul reaper, so
they're gonna need both of them to defeat old boy.
Child, imagine Ichigo with one of these bows. I can't. Not the ankle meats.
Damn.
Okay, Mama Ichigo out here in the rain.
Oh
Damn!
shit!
Oh, she cold blooded. She let that motherfucker bite her damn arm just to fucking.
Oh,
What is
mama,
that shit?
Oh, mama, the truth.
He got a fucking Cause Eisen let her not die.
Mm-hmm. If it wasn't for Eisen, you wouldn't be here, boy.
Nah, if it wasn't for her running to him, neither one of them would exist. Ichigo or Ishida, they'd be somebody else. that's what he like. Wait. Uh-uh. So he was a Hollow Soul Reaper and a Quincy, all from like all this shit. Is this real?
What's up, brother? How you been? We ain't seen you in a minute.
What he out here doing though? Ain't that old boy?
I think so.
I'm gonna be mad if they gotta fight
They
each other.
cousins, bro. Come on, bro.
But I want them to work together to beat old dude. But the dude with the blonde hair done pulled up on Ushida or on Uryu. So it's like, what y'all finna do?
He go.
Cause like, your dad know all this stuff, and obviously I'm assuming this some of the reason why he don't do the shit no more. Like everything that was going on.
I'm like, and this is what's fucked up. That's your cousin, right? Those are your little cousins. Those are your little cousins, bro. Ichigo and the little sisters. Shit. And the little sisters have these abilities. Possibly. Well, we know one does. Well, Karen. Like
Karen just.
But like the other girl might just be a full on, just like she might develop later. Bro, you gonna let your little cousins just be out here?
Well, who you asking that to?
The dad.
Nah, he don't give a fuck about what his own son doing.
That's you trash, bro.
We know that. That's established. But
that's why I wouldn't think that he's the one that's related to Ichigo mom.
I didn't think about it like that though, because I was like, well, the Quincy powers come from the dad's side. I didn't think about that when we was just like, oh, they mom was related. But the mom, obviously, I think she's a Quincy too, but they got them like they're the help. Like, because they not a superior bloodline of Quincy. So, because she was out there with whatever on, like, she was going to help shoot at them or do whatever too. So, I'm assuming that's why. But Ichigo is like the ultimate child though. Because, like, if I'm understanding this shit correctly, the hollow that bit her, I'm assuming, like, something must have got into her from that, because the way your dude was mad when he got back to the lab, like, you know, the hollow did whatever, and then chose a Quincy. You know what I'm saying? So, if she had a little bit of the hollow in her, then she's like might as well say the royal bloodline of like the Quincy's. Mm-hmm. Then you got Soul Reaper mixed in too. Like, Ichigo really out here, like, you know what I'm saying? This is why his changes was like that. So he done already been a Soul Reaper. Then we already got the Reaper part. I mean, the Hollow part. Now we finna get, like, the Quincy part of it. But I'm assuming he's gonna be special because he gotta be a way to combine all them shits together. I would think it was a way to combine all them shits together. But, like, that's so wild to me. And then he, like, royal bloodline Quincy. That's, like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, boy, so that's what I'm gonna be kind of pissed
off. Great grandpa, bro. We not
I mean, they at least got whatever that blood is. I forgot what they call it.
Grandpa, great uncle, or some shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's one of the two.
But my whole thing is, why do y'all need Uryu now? If y'all coming to pull up now, what's going on that y'all need him now? Because why not get him at first when it first started? Like, they was in the middle of the fight, had to disappear. Now all of a sudden y'all finna get Uryu. And then the dude that was like letter J had already said that his potential should have been like better than he is anyway. So do you need him for something, or do y'all just want him to fight? Like, it gotta be something for them to pull up on him now. And then he out here in the rain, just getting rained on. So I don't know what he read or found out that's making him feel some kind of way. So that's why I'm just wondering, like, is he going to go with them and then we going to hit him with a double cross later? Or is he really thinking about joining them? Because y'all know he be fucked up. I don't know, y'all. That's wild as fuck, though. But I'm assuming that's why he can't truly be a full Soul Reaper, is because you got this other part of your lineage and stuff, too. That's why they was like, he had to learn who he is. So now I guess he got to learn how to be a Quincy, too, child. I don't know. Like, can my sword throw, like, blue blast? I can't really picture him with a bow and arrow.
Let's talk about Baba Kurosaki out here, bro. right there in the fact, right there in the bitch. You let the motherfucker bite you and just blew his
we
shit
see
off.
why Ichigo crazy. His daddy crazy and the mama cutting up too. They both out here
Just
cutting up.
bow, like she was just so smooth with the shit.
This what y'all be doing in the Quincy bloodline to keep the Quincy's going. Like y'all was marrying the cousins to each other. This what we doing. Well, for that bloodline anyway. But I'm like,
so you got to keep it pure out here. You got to get you talking.
And that's the only reason they invited her in, just because like she had that. That's kind of
because we got to get married. What?
He looked like I don't know. He seemed like he was different back then. So that's why I wonder what happened to Uryu's mom, because he seemed a little more positive back then. He still, you know what I'm saying? He definitely don't seem like he do now. So I'm just wondering what happened to her. Cause they all gave the shit up unless she died in the when they got rid of like all the Quincy's or whatever like that. Cause Uryu was born then. Cause he was with his granddaddy, right? He used to be with his granddaddy or whatever. Or did he leave? Well, I would assume his daddy left before then because he didn't get wiped out. So I'm just wondering, like, that she was like, "Oh, I can't leave," and decided to stay, and she ended up dying, or what happened. I don't know if they're gonna go over all that or not, though. But it definitely seems like this is the end, though, because he didn't explore all these other options. Now we on the last one, we are Quincy. So I'm just wondering how this gonna go.
Fucking amazing. When you call shit.
So I wonder, like, if his mom left him her pendant. You know, they have them little pendants for the Quincy's. Like, maybe the dad never gave it to him. Because he probably didn't want him to have nothing to do with none of that stuff. And, you know, eyes have been in the background, like, trying to manipulate all this shit. Because, low-key, this the reason we got this story. Because he was like, oh, let's watch and see what happens. So, if eyes have been watching him since he was born, he probably got bored at some point and was like, we're going to just throw some hollows out see what happened. See if he gets some. Because I think they did a backstory where they was making it seem like he the reason Rukia showed up. And the hollow was there so that she'd have to give him her powers and all this stuff. So I think he the reason that we are where we are. So I was just assuming the dad probably didn't want him in this life period on none of it, especially after mom died. So I'm just assuming in her shit, like if she got Quincy stuff and he just never like showed it to them or whatever. Because he got to have something to be able to use like the Quincy abilities, I would think. But I don't know. I guess they'll, you know. I think this was what, episode 10? So, no. 11. So the next week is supposed to be like an hour-long special, I think, or something like that. And I think that's the last episode until they come back. But I'm enjoying it, though. Shit's wild.
I see why they came on with so much action in the beginning. Because you've been gone for so many years. Now you like, okay, now we gotta get this action in here. Because we don't get this action in here, it's gonna be a big fucking problem.
They probably would have been okay though, because they got a big fan base and a lot of them people wait on this to come back. So yeah, they watched it anyway.
But the action did.
It was good though, the way they came on bodying folks. Like, I'm still shook, and it seemed like it happened so fast because like we really down some key players from the show, and it's just like we just like glossed over that for right now. It's like we're not even worried about Soul Society right now. We were showing y'all a new squad. What?
Like he was the captain of yo boy squad.
Toshiro.
Yeah, yes. So I'm like,
he was the captain.
That's crazy.
I like how they skipped what's her name? It started with R, I think, right?
I forgot. Yeah.
But she was like, I'm supposed to be next in line. He was like, no, the team would be
she gonna be wrong.
Like, bro, please. But yeah, that's wild. So I'm assuming, I don't know if he ever goes back. Or they probably was on some shit. No, you can't talk to, you know, like a Quincy or whatever. You know how that shit goes. And he probably left. So I'm just wondering if he just never came back or if he went back and then left. So I don't know. I'm assuming there's more stuff we'll see, because I heard that the creator has like a whole backstory on my girl Unohana, like the one that healed people with the braid. They just didn't put it in the show, so I don't know if that's something they're gonna do later or have a special for that or whatever. I definitely need to read wherever that's at though. They need to publish that, because that's I need to see some of that. But then it's like with this episode where we left off with what's his name? Kenpachi got like more skills now, and like we ain't really dealing with that. And then they haven't shown Rukia or Byakuya, because he was in the whole ass fucking coma. Like they throwing him around in the water. He hadn't even woke up yet, and they didn't show her at all. So I don't know what's going on with that. I'm guessing they gonna do their whole little training thing, and he gonna do what he doing on the side. Then we have to gather back. But I'm just hoping when we gather back, I don't see Uryu on their team. Like, these are decisions we make. And I blame your dad because he not talking to you like he should.
Well, full reactions are on Patreon.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for the support as always. It's Trey.
And it's Tasha.
Real.
You already watched, so you might as well subscribe, please.